Before we begin our program today, we are all very grateful to be here at EMC, and I think it would be fitting before we begin if you were to help me show a very strong expression of thanks to EMC for hosting this occasion. And I'd like to offer a second word of thanks to the maintenance staff of our high school for making this event happen, and I would particularly like to thank the student council who's brought a little bit of cheer to this great big empty space. Thanks to them. We're going to break with tradition a little bit, and I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. If we were on the field today, we would have you stand to welcome the class. If we stand here to welcome the class, no one will see the graduates. So I'm going to ask everyone to remain seated as I invite you to welcome the class of 2006. Please rise for our national anthem.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Westboro High School's graduation exercises for 2002. I am Jane Peters, president of the senior class, and I would like to thank all of you for joining us today, including members of our school committee, Dr. Toll, Mr. Pierce, and the administration and faculty of our schools, and most importantly, the parents and family of all of the graduating students. And also, a special thank you to EMC for keeping us dry today. It is my honor to speak today representing the class of 2006, just as it has been my honor to serve the class this year. As I have reflected on the best way to represent the seniors this afternoon, it occurred to me that perhaps it would be by asking the question, has the class of 2006 lived up to the mission statement of Westboro High School? For those of you who may not be familiar with this statement, it reads as follows. The mission of Westboro High School is to provide a safe learning environment in which all students are respected and valued, challenged to excel, taught to view learning as a lifelong activity, guided to make responsible choices and to develop foundations for an enriched life, and lastly, encouraged to become informed and active citizens. So the question I ask today is, has the class of 2006 lived up to these lofty goals? I stand before you now, and I believe that I can say with confidence that the answer to that question is yes. Why can I make this claim? Let's take a closer look at the class of 2006 in the context of the mission statement. Respected and valued. Whether it is by turning out in large numbers to see a production, concert, or cheering on a team at a big game, our class has shown its enthusiasm and respect for each other's interests throughout high school. The success of the Peer Leader Program is an example of how our class values the importance of all students, including the underclassmen. Challenge to excel. Our class is simply not satisfied with doing well. On the ball field, stage, in the art studios, and most importantly, in the classroom, 06 has accepted nothing less than excellence. Going back as far as sophomore year, when the boys soccer team won the state title, right up to present, where one of our fellow seniors cannot be with us here today because he is competing in a national math meet at Penn State. Our class has always risen to the occasion, meeting challenges head on. Whether it's making the grade in Miss Burton's physics class, or demonstrating Darwin's theory of survival of the fittest in gym dodgeball, the group sitting before us settles for nothing but the very best. Taught to view learning as a lifelong activity. While we have not lived long enough to prove that we have fully grasped this lesson, there are several strong signs to indicate that our class has a hunger for knowledge that extends well beyond the realm of the classroom. How many countries on this globe, such as Spain, France, Japan, Australia, have already been reached by WHS students looking to gain new academic and cultural experiences that will remain with them for a lifetime? Going the extra measure has been a trademark for this year's graduating class. It would appear that we are well on the way of following the example of Mr. Federici, who is still going to school 180 days a year, even after retirement. Guided to make responsible choices and to develop foundations for an enriched life. Some of us may recall choosing not to buy lunch as a freshman after popular cafeteria worker Dottie explained to us that the yellow gravy on the mashed potatoes was radioactive. On a more serious note, we can be thankful that there have been no tragedies within our class throughout our high school years. Some may say that is because we are blessed, but I also feel that it is due in large part to the values we have learned over the past 4 years that have influenced our decisions. Encouraged to become informed and active citizens. How can this be measured in a group of young people such as this? There are few better examples of citizenry among high school students than those who attain the rank of Eagle Scout. How many classes of this size can boast having 8? We cannot forget the selfless work of our student council members graduating today, who quickly mobilized for Hurricane Katrina relief, in addition to their local efforts on behalf of the elderly and needy in our community. For all these reasons, the class of 2006 has personified the spirit of the Westboro High School mission statement. Although we can feel proud of these accomplishments, we are also humbled by the challenges that lie before us as we head out into a troubled world. We know that we still have much work to do. In closing, I would like to congratulate my classmates on a job well done. High school graduation is a very exciting day, which is why I've decided to do it again next spring. I wish all of you the best of luck in the future, but let's not forget our days here at Westboro High School. For as Johnny Wheelwright said in John Irving's A Prayer for Owen Meany, a part of knowing everything is remembering everything. Thank you.
Each year during this graduation program, we present scholarship awards to deserving members of the senior class. For the greatest part, these scholarships represent the generous investment and support of our Westboro community. I really want to publicly commend this critical investment in the future of our graduates and offer deep gratitude to each and every sponsoring business, organization, family, and individual for the wonderful assistance provided. Now, a list of the donors is printed in the graduation program. I'm going to read the name of each recipient, and they're going to stand. Today, in the interest of time, I'm going to ask everyone, please hold your applause until we have given awards to the entire group, and we'll recognize them all at once. It will expedite things vastly and provide a nice measure of recognition for everyone. So let's begin. Melanie Alves, the Westboro High School National Honor Society Scholarship. Kristen Anderson, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Tom Angeli, the George G. Gentner Memorial Scholarship. Jen Arnold, the Westboro High School Environmental Club and the National Honor Society Scholarship. Zachary Arnold, the Cooling Zone Engineering Technology and the Leonard M. Krull Scholarship. Taylor Aylward, the Westboro High School Center Stage, the Westboro Players Club, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Christopher Banks, the Leo Casey Scholarship for Excellence and Commitment, and the Westboro Athletic Boost Association Scholarship. David Barton, the Westboro Women's Club Scholarship. Kate Bask, the Jeanette R. Piro Memorial Scholarship. Robert Bean, the Roland H. O'Brien Memorial Scholarship. Garrett Bellinghausen, the Honolulu Restaurant Scholarship. Emily Bjork, the Westboro Civic Club Scholarship. Tanya Bogatti, the Corridor 9 Area Chamber of Commerce, Westboro High School Environmental Club, and the Westboro Music Association Scholarship. Courtney Bowen, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship, the Westboro Players Club Scholarship, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jeremy Booher, who is not here, was a National Merit Finalist for scholarship. Jeremy Brault, the John Patrick Howard Memorial Scholarship. Nicholas Breeden, the Westboro Players Club and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Lindsay Burgess, the Sarah W. Gibbons Memorial Scholarship. Hillary Burnham, the Westboro Professional Firefighters Association Scholarship. Edward Bion, Westboro High School Student Council and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Brendan Kane, Lieutenant Daniel J. Campion Memorial and the Westboro Patrol Officers Union Scholarship. Diego Cardoso, Joseph and Alice Nelpi Ruchunas Memorial Scholarship. Christopher Casey, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship. Yanula Churis, Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Kara Colbert, Faith G. Newark Memorial and the Kathy Dronan Lute Scholar Performing Arts Scholarship. Marie Cole, the Leonard M. Krull Trust Scholarship. Arthur Corman, the Westboro Democratic Town Committee Scholarship in memory of T. Barrett E. Gry. Seth Kasamini, Westboro High School Center Stage and the Dunkin' Donuts Marino Organizational Scholarship. Thomas Colson, the Weston Grange and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jennifer Crommett, Westboro Women's Club Evangeline Durr Memorial and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Ting Tway, Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Rebecca Danis, the Marion and Daniel Kelleher Family Trust, Westboro Community Land Trust, John Boyle O'Reilly Council 85 Knights of Columbus, the Westboro High School Center Stage, and the Dunkin' Donuts Marino Organization Scholarship. Sean Diotis, the Roger Braley Memorial Scholarship. Colin DeAith, the Westboro High School SCORE Scholarship. Eric DiPaolo, the James Jimmy Hayes Memorial, the J. Lewis Zaretti Jr. Memorial, Servetus T. and Jesselyn C. Ashworth Jr. family, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Westboro High School Student Council Scholarship. Theodore Driscoll, the Leo Casey Scholarship for Excellence and Commitment. Trevor Elder, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Sage Enberg, the Corridor 9 Area Chamber of Commerce Scholarship. Jared Engelking, the Westboro Grange Scholarship. Allison Ferry, the Dunkin' Donuts Marino Organizational Scholarship. Melissa Furstenberg, Westboro High School National Honor Society and Westboro High School Environmental Club Scholarship. Victor Fong, Westboro Grange and the George G. Genthner Memorial Scholarship. And Onita Garg, the Westboro Grange, Westboro Music Parents Association, and George G. Gentner Memorial Scholarship. Jason Gendron, the Lieutenant Richard H. Brady Memorial, the Sean Zoe Marks Hockey Association, the Westboro Patrol Officers Union, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Zachary Glazer, the Diane R. and Thomas J. McGinn Jr. Scholarship. Jordan Goldberg, the Westboro Superior Officers Union Scholarship. Jennifer Gordon, the Westboro Teachers Association Margaret Gleason Memorial, the Penta Communications, and the Westboro High School Yearbook Scholarship. Peter Gray, the Westboro Garden Club and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Adam Grossman, the Dunkin' Donuts Marino Organization Scholarship. Jonathan Gerard, the Dave Young Memorial, the Westboro Teachers Association Earl T. Baker Memorial, and the Westboro Superior Officers Union Scholarship. Adam Habercorn, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Holly Hatchie, the Elise A. Hastings Teaching Scholarship. Elise Hanley is a National Merit Finalist Scholarship. Alexander Hart, the Westboro Youth Soccer Association and the Westboro Grange Scholarship. Zachary Howard, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Christina Healy, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Simone Hurd, the William S. Harris Memorial Scholarship. Jamie Herman, the Lucy Ann Lowell Taylor Memorial Scholarship. Matt Hegel, the Westboro Civic Club Scholarship. Emily Hutchins, the Joan F. Kenworthy Memorial Scholarship. Adam Hutchinson, the Westboro Music Parents Association and Westboro Players Club Scholarship. Tom Indelicato, the South Street Diner Scholarship. Rebecca Jablon, the Therese Bercherez Scholarship. Harold Johnson, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jessica Jones, the Westboro Professional Firefighters Association Scholarship. Dana Josephs, the Leonard M. Krull Trust, the Rotary Club of Westboro, the John Patrick Howard Memorial, the Terry Barrett Memorial Women of St. Luke's, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Patrick Joyce, the Peter Smith Memorial and the Westboro High School Yearbook Scholarship. Rajbir Kar, Dr. James G. and Marie K. Boyd Memorial, Westboro District Nurses Association, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Ilana Kessler, the Mary Edith Wheaton Smith Scholarship. Lauren Kim, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Alicia Kotler, the Leonard M. Krull Scholarship. Lauren Kraus, the WABA William F. Walsh Student Athlete and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Daniel Kwan, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Kyle Laham, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jordan Lavin, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship. Brianna Ledenham, Charlotte Spinney Vision, the Matthew Pano Memorial, the Rotary Club of Westboro, and the Leonard M. Krull Scholarship. Russell Levine, the Mary E. Kane Scholarship. Robert Lord, the Westboro Music Parents Association and the Westboro Civic Club Scholarship. Jonathan Ma, the AstraZeneca Science Scholarship. Richard, McIntyre, the Westboro Women's Club and Norman C. Beansy White Memorial Scholarship. Erica Mahoney, the Westboro Music Parents Association and the George G. Gentner Memorial Scholarship. Lauren Maestros, the Admiral and Mrs. Lewis E. Denfield Memorial, the Genzyme Science Award, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Rotary Club of Westboro, and Leonard M. Krull Trust Scholarship. Casey McDermott, the Westboro High School Store Scholarship. Catherine Meikle, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship. Juan Meng, Westboro Music Parents Association and the Rotary Club of Westboro Scholarship. Brian Meyer, the Aronson Memorial Scholarship. Erica Mickle, the Westboro Athletic and Social Association Founders, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Rotary Club of Westboro Scholarship. Bing Yu, the Dr. John P. Doherty Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Roxanne Morrison, the Westboro High School Center Stage and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Kyle Murphy, the Westboro Amateur Hockey Association and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Lane Murphy, John Boyle O'Reilly Council 85 Knights of Columbus, Westboro High School Yearbook, Westboro Patrol Officers Unions, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association, and the Leonard M. Krull Scholarship. Catherine Myers, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Honolulu Restaurant Scholarship. Victoria Naluja, the Westboro Civic Club, the Teresa Ruth Aldrich Bryson Award, the Westboro Patrol Officers Union, the Westboro Superior Officers Union, the Rotary Club of Westboro, and the Leonard M. Krull Trust Scholarship. Sarah Nissenbaum, the Westboro Teachers Association, Winifred Innes Memorial, Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Rotary Club of Westboro Scholarship. Rana Norlind, the Westboro Youth Scholar Association Scholarship. Samantha Nurse, the Westboro Garden Club Scholarship. Daniel Nunnally, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Michael O'Connor, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship. Ryan O'Connor, the Entrepreneur Scholarship from Westboro High School Store. Brittany O'Neill, the Peg Orff Memorial, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Upton Girls Scholarship. Timothy Oriel, Westboro Superior Officers Union Scholarship. Matthew Orlando, the Rotary Club of Westboro Scholarship. Dylan Ottman, Westboro Teachers Association Mary B. Conway Memorial, the John Boyle O'Reilly Council 85 Knights of Columbus, and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Ashley Palladini, the Rotary Club of Westboro, and the Leonard M. Krull Trust Scholarship. James Parker, the John L. Brigham Memorial Scholarship. Molly Parker. Sandra Walden Fenton Memorial, and the Dunkin' Donuts Merino Organization Scholarship. Ian Parsons, John Boyle O'Reilly Council 85 Knights of Columbus Scholarship. Sandeep Pathy, the Arthur L. Norris Scholarship, Westboro Music Parents Association, and the National Merit Finalist Scholarship. Matthew Pizzols, the Dunkin' Donuts Merino Organization Scholarship. Brianna Perry, the Frank D. Sagro Memorial Scholarship. Jane Peters, the Waba Dutowski Family Foundation Sportsmanship and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Caitlin Pond, the Rotary Club of Westboro and the Cooling Zone Engineering Technology Scholarship. Sean Pruill, the Leonard M. Krull Trust Scholarship. Nancy Chu, the Lieutenant Vincent B. Lee Memorial Scholarship. Stephen Redden, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jill Remy Perrin, the Ben Horgan Memorial Scholarship. Jeffrey Reynolds, the Matthew Pano Memorial Scholarship. Hannah Ryan, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Allison Richmond, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Leslie Russell, the Rotary Club of Westboro and the John L. Brigham Memorial Scholarship. Allison Ryan, the Westboro High School Yearbook and the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship. Priya Simrodal, the Westboro Grange and Westboro Music Parents Scholarship. Corey Samuelson, the Leo Casey Scholarship for Excellence and Commitment. Arthur Santos, the Westboro Democratic Town Committee in memory of T. Barrett E. Gry Scholarship. Jared Sharon, the Westboro Youth Soccer Association Scholarship. Rachel Schreinkrupp, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Vincent Savello, the Dunkin' Donuts and Merino Organization Scholarship. Ben Siegel, the Westboro Youth Soccer Association Scholarship. Andrew Slosky, the Women of St. Luke's and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Emily Smith, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Kelly Soule, the George G. Gentner Memorial Scholarship. Emily Shisharan Shaikat, the Westboro Athletic Boosters Association Scholarship, the Westboro Music Parents Association, and the Westboro High School Student Council Scholarship. Ryan Steckler, the Corridor 9 Area Chamber of Commerce and the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Leanna Steer, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Ian Strug, the Westboro Music Parents Association and the Rotary Club of Westboro Scholarship. Jane Taylor Thomas, Westboro High School Yearbook and Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Sarah Thompson, the Catherine Drowan Lute Scholar Performing Arts Scholarship. Justin Thorpe, the Ruth Wadley Memorial Scholarship. Kasha Tokarsh. George G. Gentner Memorial Scholarship. Arthi Varagavan, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Jenny Visser, the Leonard M. Kroll Scholarship. Kaylee Weinbaum, the Dunkin' Donuts Marina Organizational Scholarship. Andrew Weinstein, the Westboro Music Parents Association Scholarship. Nita Saeed, the William S. Harris Memorial Scholarship. Anna Zhu, the Florence Worthington Earl Baker Memorial Scholarship. Let's hear it for that group of people.
Boy, has time flown by. To all graduates, parents, family members, faculty, administrators, and friends, on behalf of the Westboro School Committee, I'd like to welcome you to today's commencement ceremony. I'm honored to stand before you today in honoring our graduates, many of which I've known since they were 5 years old, playing youth sports. Webster's Dictionary defines the word commencement as a ceremony of conferring degrees. It is also defined as a beginning. I'd like to congratulate all the graduates as you turn the page to a new chapter in your lives. You've worked hard to be able to walk across the stage today, and I applaud your accomplishments, both in and out of the classroom. Whether your plans are to further your education, go to work, or join the military, it's exciting to have a new beginning. A time to perhaps make a few adjustments, perhaps assess what is important to you while reflecting on Westboro High School. All graduates here today can begin that process of focusing on building your futures with this new beginning. I'd also applaud the parents here today and the citizens in the town of Westboro for your commitment to education. Living in Westboro, we all know, comes with a certain price tag. Without your generous support, the end product of fine young people that we're witnessing here today wouldn't be there. Just as graduates here today are experiencing a commencement, a new beginning, and a major change in their lives, many parents and friends are joined by my wife and I as we also are experiencing a sort of commencement or a new beginning in becoming empty nesters. With an asterisk until the college grads come home. Although life isn't exactly like that Staples commercial that we've witnessed, the parents rejoicing as the student goes off to college, we too face a major shift, a sense of emptiness to some, and a sense of euphoria and excitement for others. Not really. We parents are going from being focused on you, the graduates, to figuring out what we're going to do with all this spare time on our hands. Life should be interesting in the next few months. I think it was Senator Hillary Clinton that coined the phrase, "It takes a village to raise a child." As we all look around here today, we notice teachers, we notice guidance counselors, various activity advisors, our school administrators, our high school coaches, our youth coaches, parents and friends. In addition to the hundreds of parent volunteers and parent groups that have given their time over the years, to our schools and our kids, many of you here today have played a significant role in guiding our 2006 graduating class as they've grown from young children to young adults. I've never witnessed a more caring and involved, nurturing town as Westboro. As a father of three with my youngest son, Brett, graduating today, I thank you. I thank you for touching their lives and the lives of all of our graduates for making a positive difference that will last a lifetime. Now, a graduation wouldn't be a graduation without some advice. My advice to all of you today, all you graduates, would be to follow your hopes and dreams. Remember that the harder you work, the luckier you'll become. Realize that you'll make a living by what you get, but that you make a life by what you give. You'll always have a huge cheering section in your town of Westboro. Build upon what you've accomplished here at Westboro High. Make your town, make your family proud. In closing, if I could coin a sports phrase, it's been a really good run. I wish you nothing but the best of happiness and success. Have fun, be safe, peace.
Calvin Coolidge once was asked after church what the clergyman preached about. And he looked at the reporter and he said, he talked about sin. He was against it. And so, for those of you here on graduation, as superintendent of schools, I will give an unmemorable speech on a very memorable day. And it's okay if you don't remember it, because these are our stars. Jane talked about the class of 2006 as being the best, and they really are the best. They've been brought up with media that has had many TV shows that have focused on being the best. There was Survivor. There's American Idol. There's Dancing with the Stars. And my favorite is The Apprentice. And today, I want to give you some advice from Kelly Purdue. I don't know if you remember Kelly, but in 2004, he was chosen by Donald Trump to be his apprentice. He has also written a book. It's called Command, 10 Leadership Principles I Learned in the Military and Put to Work for Donald Trump. And so, graduates, I am going to share with you his advice for success. Integrity. Take the harder right over the easier wrong. Duty. Do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Passion. Be passionate about all you do. Impeccability. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Teamwork. There's no I in team. Selfless service. Give back. Give back to your community. Planning. Fail to plan, plan to fail. Loyalty. Up and down and across everyone you meet in life and whatever organization you work with. Perseverance. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And last but not least, flexibility. The person with the most varied responses wins. So today, as you put your memories in your memory box and you step into the future, I ask you to just take a minute today and think about that future. It's not something that will just happen. It is not inevitable. It is something that you, class of 2006, will create. The winners during the next decade and beyond will be those individuals, no matter their occupation, who turn their dreams into reality. You are ready, and the future will be ready and better for each of you.
To the class of 2006, congratulations. Thankfully, it's just minutes before you walk up here and receive your diploma alongside your classmates from the past 4 years. With these actions, I hope you feel a sense of finality and closure. But I'm pretty sure as you're walking across the stage, a lot of us will be more focused on trying not to trip in front of this lovely crowd. Not to make anyone nervous or anything, but imagine, what if you did fall? How would you remember this day? I have a strange feeling that the person, if there is one, who trips today, will be the one to remember our graduation with the most clarity. The unscripted moments will be the ones we remember, despite our best attempts to neatly package this experience into Kodak moments and Hallmark greetings. I think it works the same way with our whole high school experience. The silly, ridiculous things, the imperfections, are the things that stick out. Digging our cars out of inches of snow, sleepwalking into school after watching the Red Sox win the World Series, and of course, coping with the actions of that infamous squirrel who gave us a power outage. All of these things, while not part of the stereotypical high school experience, are surely part of our high school experience, and they make it a memorable one. Just as we remember best the unusual moments of our high school careers, so do we remember the odd habits and silly moments of our teachers. It's probably frustrating for teachers to think that 10 years from now, we'll probably remember their idiosyncrasies more than what they taught us. I may not remember the subjunctive in French, but I will remember Mr. Delasiapa's sweet dance moves. That's part of what makes high school teachers so worthy of our thanks and praise. Not the dance moves, I mean, but their willingness to teach an unruly, hormonally imbalanced crowd that may or may not come to appreciate the work they put in. They've helped to shape us into learners and thinkers, even if we don't remember exactly how. The same is true for our parents. We remember vividly the times they embarrassed us, and maybe the times they got upset with us. But the countless days that they spent helping, guiding, and encouraging us seem to blend into one another. It's important that today, we all take the time to acknowledge these efforts of our teachers, parents, family, and friends. Because before we know it, we won't remember all the things they've done for us. I know there's a lot of pressure to make these last moments of high school picture perfect. We want to make our goodbyes to this place and to each other both memorable and fitting. But I think we should try to find a balance that lets us appreciate our graduation by celebrating it, not glorifying it. By embracing the little imperfections of this day, like our inability to collectively march in time, we allow ourselves to have a real and honest experience, and perhaps that will let it be even more memorable. So, as you proudly walk up here today to receive your diploma, I hope that instead of just creating a Kodak moment, you create a moment that is yours. And as you look to the future, I hope you see great things studded with imperfections and irregularities that are unique to you. Again, congratulations and good luck.
Melanie Marie Alves. Kristen Elizabeth Anderson. Thomas Michael Heitzman Angeli. Jason L. Arnold. Zachary Ryan Arnold. Babak Asadashad. Taylor Mackenzie Aylward. Christopher John Banks. Mario Barrios de Leon. David Daniel Barton. Kate Marie Basque. Robert W. Bean, Jr. John Henry Bamer. Garrett Donald Bellinghausen. Rama Ben Natisha. Lori Joanne Bilodeau. Emily Laura Bjork. Michael Francis Black. Courtney Elizabeth Bowen. Jeremy Mark Boer. Stephen John Bowman. Jeremy Luke Brault. Nicholas Michael Breeden. Lindsay Nicole Burgess. Hillary Beth Burnham. William Paul Langley Butler. Edward Sang Biyun. Nicole Lynn Cafaro. Brendan Edward Kane. Diego Patricio Cardoso. Tracy Megan Welch Carroll. Chris Leo Casey. Andrew Justin Cheney. Yanula Choros. Danielle Lynn Kaufman. Kara Elizabeth Colbert. Marie Elizabeth Cole. Melanie Ann Cookman. Arthur Albert Louis Corman. Amy Lynn Corrado. Seth Christopher Casamini. Thomas Andrew Colson. Laura Marie Catino. Ashley Nicole Crivello. Jennifer R. Cromit. Ting Tway. Mesam Dadgar Kiani. Majid Daguerre Kiani. Rebecca Rose Danis. Sean Paul Deotis. Colin Mackenzie Dieth. Jordan Ian Dieth. Shi Deng. Eric S. DePaulo. Theodore Michael Driscoll. Traver Jane Elder. Sage Electra Engberg. Jared Curtis Engelking. Heather Pratt Ewing. Christopher Arturo Fagundo. Allison Margaret Ferry. Adam Daniel Favorito. Julie Dawn Fiegelman. Melissa Lauren Furstenberg. Victor Wei Kwang Fong. Julie C. Forrest. Christopher John Foy. Sodomini Subodan Gadgil. Anunita Gard. Jason Ryan Gendron. Samantha Lee Giroux. Benjamin Powell Gitkin. Zachary Richie Glazer. Jordan Heffitz Goldberg. Jennifer Allison Gordon. James O'Connor Granger. Peter Neely Gray. Adam Jordan Grossman. Jonathan Landers Gerard. Gregory Shepard Guston. Adam Philip Habercorn. Holly Marion Hashi. Navid Hadsad. Elise Catherine Hanley. Brett Stephen Harris. Alex Lawrence Hart. Zachary Rich Harwood. Mohammed Ibrahim Hassan. Tyler Keenan Haynes. Christina Marie Healy. Christopher Bradford Hebert. Josiah Brant Hendricks. Simone Ruth Hurt. Jamie Lee Herman. Colleen Marie Hers. Caitlin Michelle Higdon. Alyssa Christina Higgins. Walter Roy Height Jr. Matthew Paul Eagle. Benjamin Hupperts. Emily Grace Hutchins. Adam Christopher Hutchison. Yasmin Mohammed Ibrahim. Thomas Michael Indelicato. Nicholas Chase Inman. Rebecca Jablon. Brandon Kyle Johnson. Harry Albert Johnson. Corrine Ann Jones. Jessica Renee Jones. Dana Rose Josephs. Patrick Thomas Joyce. Jacqueline Helene Cajos. Rajbir Kaur. Connor Nolan Keaveney. Megan Anna Kelly. Ilana Star Kessler. Lauren Alexis Kim. Alicia Hillary Kotler. Stacy Paige Kovacs. Lauren Elise Kraus. Daniel Michael Kwan. Mary Catherine Kwasnick. Kyle Stephen Laham. Richard James Lawton. Brianna Rose Ledenham. Jacqueline Marie Levy. Andrew Brian Lamack. Ryan Michael Lemish. Rachel Michelle Less. Russell S. Levine. Jessica Michelle Lipson. Jason Liu. Robert Patrick Lord III. Guang Wei Ma. Jonathan Ma. Josue Bonifacio Macario. Richard Matthew McKendrick. Erica Caitlin Mahoney. Carla Crystal Masonette. Lauren Marie Maestros. Benjamin Michael Malone. Jordan Bernd Martin. Timothy James McBride. Jennifer Erin McCabe. Megan Deborah McCabe. Casey Ann McDermott. Marty Tammy McElrath. Catherine Elizabeth Miko. Jessica Elise Melfa. Alyssa Kate Mendez. Juan Meng. Brian William Meyer. Bing Miyu. Samuel Parr Monjo. Roxanne Elaine Morrison. Collins Mukasa. Katrina Brooke Murphy. Kyle Donald Murphy. Lane Margaret Murphy. Naomi Eve Musadi. Catherine Flynn Myers. Victoria Namukasa Naluja. Keaton Manuel Nicholson. Sarah Mari Nissenbaum. Rana Norelden. Andrew Let's hear it for Rana Norelden. Andrew Stephen Norris. Samantha Jane Nurse. Danielle Tiara Nunnally. Ryan Joseph O'Connor. Thomas David Oliver. Brittany Susan O'Neill. Timothy Lucas O'Regan. Michael John Orfeo Jr. Timothy Robert Oriole. Matthew James Orlando. Dylan Elizabeth Ottman. Ashley Marie Palladini. James Portland Parker. Molly Catherine Parker. Ian Gregory Parsons. Sandeep Patti. Mark Vincent Paul. Matthew James Pazzolis. Rebecca Rice Peller. Brianna Nicole Perry. Paige Marie Peterson. Caitlin Nicole Pond. Sean Matthew Pruill. Nancy Hui Jin Chu. Maria Sakib Qureshi. Laura Farrell Rasmussen. Christopher David Ray. John Randall Ray. Stephen Michael Redden. Jillian Remy Perrin. Jeffrey Michael Reynolds. Hannah Marie Ryan. Allison Carly Richmond. Catherine Elizabeth Rock. Matthew Aaron Rodriguez. Noelia Hebeb Rodriguez. Kate Ashley Rohal. Jennifer Lynn Ross. Leslie Carol Russell. Allison Kavanaugh Ryan. Akshay Sahani. Julie Ann Sakalis. Priya V. Samudrala. Corey Richard Samuelson. Tucker Ben Saris Santos. Jared Michael Sharon. Rachel Elizabeth Scheinkopf. Duncan Prescott Schuster. Dimitri G. Severina. Vincent Cervello III. Elizabetha Melissa Shadrin. Benjamin Philip Siegel. Andrew David Slosky. Emily Lowell Smith. Kelly Elizabeth Soul. Claire Marie Speck. Matthew Aaron Shrebnick. Emily Mao C. Sharon Chikit. Robert Thomas Stam. Ryan Joseph Steckler. Liana Dawn Steer. Daniel Robert Strong. Ian Christopher Strug. Christopher Edmund Stoltz. Peter Joseph Sullivan. James Michael Tebow. Jane Taylor Thomas. Justin Matthew Thorpe. Kasha Anna Tokarsh. Alexander Sean Travis. Samya Ulis. Sumana Ulis. Adam Michaels Urban. Arti Viraragavan. Genevieve Ann Visser. Cassandra Lynn Walsh. Bo Wang. Kaylee Rebecca Weinbaum. Andrew Scott Weinstein. Shane Carter Wilcox. Joshua Mark Wolf. Alyssa Sirignano Wolfson. Nita Sahar Saeed. Anna Fengping Ju. Jane Bonner Peters. Sarah Marie Thompson. Jordan Crane Lavin. Erica Joy Mickle. Tanya Rose Bogatti. Jennifer Elizabeth Arnold. Michael Francis O'Connor.
Congratulations, class of 2006. We did it.
When troubles come and my heart burden be, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can't stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. When I am on your shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulder. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I